Hey Seawolves fans, welcome back to another edition of our weekly check-in with Coach Chuck Priore. We are getting ready for Fordham week as the Seawolves head to the Bronx on Saturday. And Coach, coming off of New Hampshire on last weekend, a tough game. You had them right where you want them there at the end, need one stop, get within one score. What were your takeaways after the hard-fought CAA battle?
I think we finally played 4 quarters. I think we competed throughout the game. These are tough battles. We played, 4 CAA opponents in our first 5 weeks, and each one of them have winning records, of very, very good winning records, and they're good teams. So we certainly don't like losing. We don't accept it, but on the same token I think our kids understand that you got to get back up off the ground and continue to prepare. I've been very proud of our efforts. There hasn't been any game. We had a little bleep in the Richmond game, but if you look at all the other games, we've been winning at halftime, in the game at the end of the third quarter, and just got to be able to finish.
Charlie McKee came out and impressed at quarterback last week. What did you see from him?
Yeah, it was a gut feeling. It had nothing to do with how Dyron Bryden played or the other guys. It was just a gut feeling. He's got some moxie. He was a 4-year high school starter, Gatorade Player of the Year. He's practiced some, not a lot, to be honest with you, but it was a hunch, and he made me look good on Saturday. But I think that was the easy part, coming in off the bench with no expectations. So now we'll get back to work this week, and we'll be ready for Fordham.
You also pulled out a little bit of trickery on Saturday. A halfback pass touchdown from Ross Tallarico. Maybe not as clean as you would have liked it to be, but DeVera ends up making the catch. How about that, getting that play to work?
Yeah, it was crucial. We ran a few different things, and on the 3 plays we put in, we were 3 for 3, and it created opportunities for us, so that was good. Ross is a competitor. If you watch the film, the linebacker came and planted him just as the ball was getting thrown. But both receivers were wide open. It was schemed well, and we made the play.
Fordham is going to be a tough opponent. You're going up against maybe the best quarterback in all of FCS, the #1 offense in FCS. How do you disrupt their passing game?
Yeah, they're a 5-1 team. They only lost to their FBS opponent by a late score. We've played against him now, I think, forever. This is probably the 4th time he started against us, and this is the same group of guys, basically. All the skilled kids, running backs have been there the whole time. They've grown together. Coach is doing a really good job. Offensively, there hasn't been anybody that stopped him. He's been controlled at times during games. I think your goal is to play good, efficient football. They are explosive because they get behind you. You got to keep the plays in front of you. And, on the flip side of it, we got to control the ball. And if you get into a shooting match with them, it's not turned out well for the opponents.
Coach, how important is it in practice to get a good look against that with your scout offense, against your defense, to prepare your secondary for those potential explosive plays?
Yeah, it's really hard. We did a lot of good on good today to get those routes. We'll do them again tomorrow. We have no choice. Challenge the DBs with the speed that they're showing and the throws, so we'll get a little bit of that tomorrow. But, guys have got to react to game speed on Saturday, and everybody's got the same issues.
Well, we'll see how it all turns out. We're looking forward to it, Coach. Appreciate your time and good luck against Fordham.
Thank you.